guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to make this one a little bit short. I just wanted to go into the definition of what epilepsy is. I want to give the definition of what Google gives and then a little bit of my perspective off the research that I've found so far. So the first thing I did when I was diagnosed was I came home and I typed in Google, what is epilepsy? So the first thing that comes up in that little icon, just kind of an overhead that everyone reads, it said that epilepsy is a neurological brain disorder associated by sudden recurrent episodes of sensory disturbance, loss of consciousness, or convulsions associated with abnormal brain activity. It's the fourth most common neurological brain disorder. It had a bunch of other facts under that, and I didn't really understand what that meant still, so I kept doing a bunch of other research, and a lot of it kind of just says the same thing. It affects the cerebral cortex function, so it sends neurons a lot faster than it's supposed to, and then it sends it in short messages. So there's not a complete communication from the brain, which causes a bunch of different seizures. I won't go all into that. That'll be another video to make. But through my research, I just wanted like one simple answer as to what epilepsy is. And as I started doing more research and watching documentaries, reading about the old views from the public on epilepsy and everything, there's really not one answer for this brain disorder. And same with a lot of other neurological problems. It affects so many parts of the brain, and which in result affects so many different parts of the body. So to me, epilepsy, so it's a neurological disorder that is like a lightning storm in your brain. So I came across this really cool picture, and it was of this kind of like see-through head slash skull, and where the brain was supposed to be, it was a lightning storm. And I thought that was really cool because I could take that visual and relate it to a lot of the research I was finding. And a lot of people do call epilepsy a brainstorm. So how I envision that is lightning storms can go from one scale all the way to the next. For example, it can happen out in the middle of a meadow where no one would hear it, no one would see it, it was never reported, all the way to lightning strikes and it causes a fire, with different end results depending on how bad the lightning strike was. And then same with seizures. You can have a bunch of different seizures that you're not even aware of having, and the people around you have no idea that you're having a seizure, all the way to the other end of the scale, where there's a lot of different end results for that one as well. People convulse, they have grand mal seizures, and unfortunately there are a lot of mortalities with this brain disorder. Same with a lot of other cancers, diseases, disorders, all kinds of illnesses have mortality rates. So with epilepsy, I still have to pull up all the statistics, but I remember reading it was an average of 50,000 people that die a year due to epilepsy or some kind of seizure-related disorder. And that's a lot of people. And a lot of people don't know about epilepsy still, and it's been around for centuries. So that's why we need to bring more awareness. So that's my goal now, until I get on a better treatment plan where I can help other people. I don't know. I'm setting goals. Right now I just want to bring awareness, and a bunch of you are bringing awareness as well, sharing my videos. I love all the people that have been reaching out to me and talking to me. I've been connected with a couple random people, not random people, but I've been connected with a couple people I didn't know before who have relatives that have epilepsy, and they didn't quite understand certain parts of it. So I've been kind of able to help about what I feel emotionally after a seizure, or what I feel before during an aura. Auras were really, really, really hard for me to understand. I'm not going to go into auras this video because I feel like that one's going to be a longer one for me to describe, because I'm still trying to understand that one. And what I would really like is for other people who have epilepsy or seizures, if you get those auras, if you could reach out to me and connect with me and kind of describe it a little bit more, because from everything that I've read, I don't understand it. And I'm the type of person who knows aura as the energy that comes around you, the energy that, and the vibrations that you're putting off from yourself. So I don't understand those. So that'll be another video, but there's a bunch of things to this that is so much more than just the word epilepsy. So that's why I want to go into so much more of it. And it ties in with so many other things: depression, anxiety, anger, having mood swings, being bipolar, low self-esteem, all that stuff. So I still, that is my goal, to still go into all of those. So thank you for everyone who's been wanting to hear about the anxiety and depression. In the next video, I want to touch on that, as well as triggers for seizures and the medications, because a lot of the medications and triggers tie in with a bunch of different emotions in the seizures. So I think that'll be a good combination. Alrighty, I'm trying to make these not as long anymore. So thank you for everyone who's watched this, and I look forward to my next video. Have a good day.